Will SEC make Coinbase delist any or all of its coins except BTC in the future? I was watching that this morning, having my honeycomb and my coffee. They'll try, but it will fail. What you're seeing right now with SEC and Gary Gensler is a bunch of flailing around. He failed at the XRP lawsuit. He's going to be failing at everything else. He has an agenda that he has to do because the real people in power told him that there's this timeline, and Gary Gensler stated in a round way that he does have a schedule that he has to keep, right? Because you have to remember, the banking industry and whoever's controlling the dollar does not want that to wash away, because they want it at all means the dollar has to stay, even though it's a sinking ship. So right now you're seeing Gary Gensler and all that bunch flailing around because they don't know what else to do. So you're going to see this nonsense stuff going on everywhere. Okay. Coinbase being one of the largest exchanges in the US is probably just going to go, yeah, whatever, Gary. And I think they're going to be countersuing and all that wonderful legal stuff. And that's going to be taking quite a bit of time. Again. So they're not going to be delisting anything. Okay, they're going to stick to their guns because it's too much money coming in for them. And they can just eliminate their American presence. It is the internet. These people don't understand. We have this thing called the internet, and you can access things from anywhere in the planet. So, and there's these things called VPNs. So they're still, I think Gary and the bunch are still thinking that it's a building here where it could be anywhere on the planet, and it doesn't really matter where your location is. And this is the problem that Binance had. They didn't have physical buildings anywhere for quite some time, and the SEC was getting a little cranky with that. So what's going to be happening is there's going to be a suit and countersuit and all that sort of thing. It's going to be dragged through the courts for quite some time ad nauseum until Gary Gensler goes away. Okay? So we're going to continue to see this nonsense from Gary and that bunch for quite some time, probably another 3 years. Okay? So hopefully that answers your question. 3 cards for my August.